Hey guys, my name is Eddie. I am a photojournalist for NJ.com. NJ.com is a news media outlet for New Jersey. I am here creating this channel to share with you my experiences as a photographer and as a journalist. I am also a journalist major at Florida University. I hope we could go on this journey together. Today I want to talk a little bit about myself, and I also want to dive into what I have in my bag as I start my assignments. So the basics that I have in terms of equipment. So a little bit about me. I've been doing this for, I would say I've been doing this for a little bit. I've always liked to do photography and things in that area, video editings and such, but I never really horned in to focus with it until I got into college and high school. I joined a club in high school that helped me learn how to use like the Yeti, tools like that, and a little bit of the camera. So when I got into college, I decided to major in journalism, and so that's how I got into one of my photojournalism class with a professor who worked at NJ.com and was able to help me get my job and also help me as a mentor. So he's currently my mentor and my, well, mentor mostly, I guess. So I like to share experiences that I've had with the pictures that I've taken so far, and I want to share that with you as well. So let's talk a little bit about assignments. Assignments are basically like tasks and jobs that you get to go shoot for. For my assignments that I've done, I had to do a few things. So I've done different things so far, but my first one was a prom. I had to take pictures of high school prom. So these had to come out really professional. I call them crisp. Crisp stand for very crispy, good looking, clean shots. So I had to take crisp pictures to make sure that they were really clean and professional. Depending on the environment, it was a bit difficult at first because it was my first job and I was getting nervous, but I was able to adjust myself in my light. The first thing I would say is don't be nervous, jump right into it. If this is really something you really want to do, just do it. Practice does make you perfect. Even if you don't have assignments, just go out and shoot for a day, like shoot sunsets. So let's dive into equipment. So what I'm currently recording on, which I will show to you later, is a Sony Alpha 6500. It's a great camera for a beginner. It's also very challenging if you are not patient and willing to learn. So if you don't have the patience, I wouldn't recommend it because Sony has a lot of hidden talent in their equipment. I had to watch a few videos, sit down, press a lot of buttons to get to know my camera, but now I'm a bit familiar with it. So if it's not something you want to do, then I don't recommend Sony. Other than that, it's a great camera. It comes out perfect. It's easy to use. You will not be stressing yourself out. It's practically good. So this is the bag that I carried around for my assignments. This bag is a basic bag, I would say. So it has two openings, well, three openings, two places to put your things. So the first one is just a little pocket where I keep my essential things like my lipstick, my SD cards, my lady stuff, and medicine, because you never know what you're going out to shoot and what you're gonna need. And then here is the storage unit for camera and other places. And here I have a backup adapter charger for pretty much anything. The camera does great at taking like regular phone charger. This is also one with like a campus, just in case I get lost. Again, you never know where you're gonna go and shoot. Not that you're gonna be shooting in a forest, but just you never know. It has light in case if I need it. I have my charger for my camera. Again, Sony takes regular Android charger. It's not anything fancy, which is great, because then if you don't bring your charger, you can use other people's charger. I have my iPhone charger for my phone just in case I need it, because sometimes I like to shoot on my phone, and then other time I like to just shoot my camera. I have a smaller lens than the one that I'm currently using. The one that I'm currently using is a 55 millimeter. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I have my camera cover. I will show you my camera in a second because, yeah. So lenses, let's see. As a beginner, I would recommend to get something mid-size. So 2.8 55 millimeter is not bad, if I'm saying it right. It's not bad to start with because you have enough distance space and you have enough close-in space. It's important to, like, since you're not comfortable yet, maybe, well, it depends on the individual. If you're not comfortable approaching people and take pictures in their faces, which you have to do often, it was nerve-wracking when I first started, honestly, then you could just be on the side, like a good amount of feet from them, and still get your good shot. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what I use. This is what I have in my bag, and that's how I go out and do my assignments. Assignments, when you get them, depending on what they give you, there are certain things you're looking for. Other than that, you could just be creative and be yourself. The important things is you capture the stuff that you're going out to get. So it could be emotion, portrait, action, depending on what the job is. So yeah, I will show you the camera in a second, just bear with me. I will be switching my frame. I will be switching my camera to my phone, so there will be a difference in the quality that you're getting. Just know, just so that I'll be able to show you my camera. So I am back, and I'm here to show you what the camera looks like. So if you notice a change in the frame and how everything's set up, that's because I am using my phone to record this time instead of the camera. This is my Sony Alpha 6500. It has, and I also use microphone when I'm recording a video session. So that microphone just gets snapped right here in the front. If you see this little hole, you just go ahead and plug it in, and that goes in there. And you have its own input for the camera as well. So I use a Rode. It's like a basic microphone for recording, mostly on phones, or like recording anything, honestly. When you are charging the camera, you have its charger. Sorry, I can't say words today. You have its charger here, and again, this is the microphone input. I think if you are getting like file from here to your computer or something, then you plug in the middle. I have never used it. Don't really have a need for it, since my SD card just pops out and I have an input for that from my computer. I just use that instead. Here is the charger. I recommend, highly recommend, you get a second charger, because you're gonna need a second or third charger, even if you could, because you're gonna need it. And then this is where my SD card goes into. You just stick it in, push it out, and it pops out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Get as many SD cards as you need, because you probably need a lot if you don't like to clean them or have this place to store your like goods when you're done with them. There's a top for the camera where the microphone place goes. Yeah, and this is my lens. It's actually it. FE 1.5 50 millimeter. I had it wrong earlier. I am so sorry. I'm still very much learning a lot of terms because I am not that great with terms in terms of like terminologies, by the way. Yeah, and you have the little screw thingy for like putting on the tripods and things such as that. I am forgetting a lot of things today. So when you turn on the camera, give it a minute to adjust. This is what you have. So it gives you everything, and then you have your home button for like, you have your home set up to see what's going on. Right now I have it on video, so that's why it looks the way it looks. But I'm gonna do a tutorial to go deep into the camera, what it looks like and how to use it, so that way you can be more familiar with it should you choose to go with this Sony. If not, just shoot me a text and I will look into other cameras that are available and I'll see what I could give you based on my research. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you've gotten a little knowledge out of what I've gotten you today. Join me next time on Saturday and I'll give you more intels. See you guys later. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe. Smash that button.